Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen here at Soul Magic Inspirations, and I'm here with an Ascension Guidance reading. I haven't done one of these for quite a long time. We've just been through the eclipse portals, the full moon, the new moon, and we've just been through the 11/11 portal. So a lot of things going on, still going on actually in the collective, but I just wanted to give you some guidance, some Ascension guidance right now, and pick up on the energies. So we're just going to have two piles. I mean, you can watch both, but there's pile 1 and pile 2, okay? And I just want to say a great big thank you to everybody who's supporting me right now. I really appreciate all your love and support. Don't forget to check out my new Etsy shop, my card shop, my other channel, Star Child Tarot, my Patreon. All the links are down below. And I really appreciate that. And I'm running a competition right now to win a free reading, which will be announced in December. There's going to be about 3 up for grabs. So to win, you just need to subscribe to one of my channels, to like a video, at least one video, and to comment the word hope down below the video. So pile 1, let's get your messages. So this is the Secret Shaman Oracle. So we've got the Sweat Lodge, number 54, which is number 9, which is coming to near an end of a cycle. So let's get your message. Yeah, life is offering you a second chance. Take it, since this chance may not come your way again for a while. Mother Earth is calling you into her womb and inviting you to incubate as long as needed for a spiritual rebirth. Gift yourself time to be with your darkness, your fears, your pain, and your seeds of beautiful potential until you come out of the other side, free, wise, and full of creativity. So yeah, you know, it's saying take that time to go within, to be alone, okay, to really be with your own darkness, your fears, face your pain, and do that healing work, do the work you need to come out the other side, wiser, stronger, and full of creativity. So it's a gift to have that at this time. We've got energy medicine, sensuality, devotion, celestial fertility, deep rest. So again, you know, confirming that it's a time that you need some rest, you need some energy medicine, maybe some Reiki healing or another type of energy healing. Connect with your own sensuality. What is your devotion? What are you devoted to? Connect to your own fertility at this time. Maybe this has been an issue with you, and you know, having that rest and that healing will really help this situation, okay, for those of you that are struggling with that right now. Cosmic wave, new friendships, preparation, custodians. So yes, there's a lot of changes coming through, you know, a lot of energetic changes, a lot of energetic shifts, okay? And it looks like you've got some friendships, new friendships coming towards you. And prepare. It's the time for preparing for the future, for the new world, because you're one of the custodians of the new earth. You're one of the way showers. You're one of the people who's going to show others the way forward to the new life, the new earth, the new way of being human on this planet. So I wanted to use my Egyptian oracle cards. I don't know why. And we've got Imhotep, temple healing. So let's get the message from Imhotep. He was the god of healing and medicine, a great sage who was originally human and known as a skilled physician, a healer, an architect, and later deified 2,000 years after his death. Imhotep was the architect of the sound and sleep healing temple of Saqqara, where many people later came to worship at his tomb in search of healing. His message to you. Dear one, I am even more than you write about me, for I existed countless years in human form. I was an alchemist, and together with Tahuti, I knew the secrets of entering the halls of Amenti for healing and rejuvenation. Call on me for trance healing, and I would be there for you always. Wow. So it looks like he wants to connect with you, okay? Maybe do some healing with Imhotep at this time. So yeah, he's a very skilled healer, and very skilled alchemist, amongst other things. So very positive energy there. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So yeah, it's like the Fool energy in the tarot, isn't it? It's taking that leap of faith without really knowing where you're going, whether you're going to land, where are you going to land? And they want you to trust your path, okay, to trust that things are going to work out and you are supportive. But you need to take that leap sometimes. We need to take that leap first off before knowing all the answers. We don't always know all the answers. And protection. Call back your power, cut the cord, soul retrieval. So again, they want you to know that you are protected, okay? But obviously use energetic protection yourself around your own aura and call back your power. When we've had many lifetimes, our soul gets fragmented. Our soul can go into many, many different pieces and it becomes fragmented. And it's time to call back those fragments of your soul, okay? And cut the cords to other people, situations, places, cut the cords of negativity, cut those energetic cords, and retrieve those parts of your energy and those parts of your soul. A very powerful thing to do right now. So your light worker message. The wisdom of the divine feminine. And we've got a lot of 9s in your reading. I don't know if you notice that there's a lot of 9s. So let's look at that message, the wisdom of the divine feminine. Divine feminine wisdom empowers you to grow into your vision, your dreams, and the fulfillment of your life purpose. Perhaps you envision a very different life for yourself to what you're experiencing now. This wisdom reminds you you can experience even the most extraordinary dreams as reality if you are willing to grow into what you desire, to become what you seek. Surrender any plans about how you can best manifest your dreams, and instead allow life to guide and nourish you through your experiences each day. The universe supports your divine destiny and is helping you become all you are meant to be. So again, it's going back to the energy of trust in the path, trust in the divine. Just keep moving forward in your life, okay? Just, trust that things are what is meant for you will come into your life. The God of Indulgence. It's all right. Stop beating yourself up. A little indulgence in balance is healthy. So maybe some of you feel you've overindulged in something, maybe alcohol, food, party substances, shall I say, intimate moments, shall I say. But, balance in all things is good. Don't try and deny yourself things. Don't try and deny things that bring you joy, pleasure. It's having that balance and, not overindulging too much. And just having that balance in your own life, about, what you take in, drink, food, whatever that is. Just being a healthy balance, okay? And don't overdo it. And just, those days that you overdo it, obviously have a day where you're not overdoing it, if that makes sense. And the angel of joyfulness. Something wondrous and magical is about to happen. Wow. So there's some joy, something magical coming into your life. They want you to know that, okay? So that's a beautiful message. So now I wanted to look at the goddess Isis. So we're going to have a look at her message. So we've got the talismans of potency, charging sacred objects of power. Wow. Beautiful image there. So let's get the message. Sacred tools and objects can become an extension of your energy field, focusing your power and intention, helping you heal the split between spirit and matter, and learning to bring physical matter more deeply into light and life. You are encouraged to work with sacred materials in a conscious way to help your own healing and enjoyment of the material world as part of your spiritual practice. Your love for the physical world of matter is a gift to the earth too. Wow. And a lot of images of Isis show her working with the Ankh symbol, which again was a very powerful tool, I believe, that they used in their practices. Very magical tool, working with energy. So that she wants you to know that you can charge objects with power. And immediately what comes to mind is crystals, working with crystals, maybe working with your tarot cards if you're a reader, jewelry, whatever you use, whatever you work with, you can charge these objects with the power, with your power of intention of what you want to use, help them in your work, in your healing, in your predictions. So let's look at your chakra healing messages. So we've got the mind, we've got the third eye here. 38, number 38. Openness, flexibility, imagination and learning. So it's time to tap into your third eye, to really open up to that, to really connect with that, to trust it, to trust in that inner vision that you're seeing, that inner connectedness, to use your imagination. And you can learn through the third eye, tapping into ancient wisdoms within your own self, within your own soul, and just be open about it. Be open to what you might see within there. And we have the throat chakra, communication, self-expression, exchange, sharing, connection. So communication is very important. And maybe you struggled with this, okay? Maybe you struggled with communicating, speaking your truth, being able to express yourself in some way, maybe communicating with a particular person or a group of people. So, do that work on this chakra, the blue chakra, and really, open your throat, open up to expressing yourself, to exchange communication with people, with somebody, and sharing, and it helps us connect to others as well. And we have emotional balance. We've got the heart chakra, stability, harmony, peace and fluidity. So you're opening up your heart chakra. We've got the cup there. The cup's running over. It's full of rainbows, full of sunshine. Okay, you're opening up to love, to give and receive love. You're becoming more stable within yourself, and you're finding that peace and harmony, and you're going with the flow more, and you're trusting in yourself, and you're having faith. Okay, so you are opening up to that heart center. So let's get your hidden realms message. These are such beautiful images. Look at that image. How beautiful is that? We've got resurrection, comeback, rebirth and renewal. How beautiful is that? So let's get the message. It's time to begin again and feel the shimmering possibilities about you. There are moments of serendipity and synchronicity where you will follow the intuitive prompts you receive from within. The divine has watched over you and helped create you until you're reborn, within the same life, seeming to be the same person, but so much more than you felt you were before. The soul contracts have been recreated. You have been freed, and there will now come a realization that the wholeness and the beauty you have so long searched for have been inside you all along. You need not die to be reborn in this lifetime, but we must let the things that kill the spirit fall away and give them no more energy. This now is your purpose, to preserve the beauty of you have discovered, to keep the joy of the spirit alive. Illumination. I am being reborn. My old self is no more, and I am changing into the me I am meant to be. Wow, that is so powerful. So you are going through some sort of rebirth, renewal. Okay, you're a new version of you. You've been through some things, okay, and you're seeing things differently. And maybe you've let go of things that were hurting you, were no good for you. People, places, situations, thought patterns, behaviours, and you're becoming a new version of you, okay, a newer version of you. Beautiful. So this is one of my decks, Guidance for Ascension and Loss, Grief and Loss. If you do not want to talk, write out your feelings. So yeah, if you're going through something very deep right now, the message in this pile is to go within, okay, to connect with those darker aspects, to do any healing. But if you're not able to talk it out, write out your feelings, maybe journal it, okay, write out your feelings, get those emotions out down on paper, and then burn it if you feel that way, okay? And allow your tears to flow. Do not try to suppress your feelings. It soothes your soul and assists with your healing. So yes, don't try and repress any tears. Okay, the tears cleanse our body. They cleanse our joints, our muscles. We need tears, okay, to really do that healing work, to help us to release those feelings and get that soothing, and you'll feel much calmer afterwards. So don't ever try and repress those tears. And go somewhere new, visit a countryside or coast. A change of scene is good. So maybe if you've been stuck in a situation or a place, it's time to go and visit somewhere new. Okay, a change of scene, maybe have a little break somewhere, a little holiday, go somewhere you've never been. It doesn't even have to be far, but just get out of that energy and have a change of scene. So your final message from the archangels is Archangel Raziel, spiritual understanding. I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. So look at that beautiful image. Yeah, so the language of the universe is about symbols, is about these geometric shapes. Very often the universe is made up of these geometric shapes. And sometimes we don't have to understand it, but we take it in visually, and it can touch us deeply, okay? So look out for their symbols, their signs, okay, which will help you understand deep spiritual truths. So there are your messages, and as I finished that, it was 17:07 on my clock. So there are your messages, pile 1, love and blessings. Hello, pile 2. Here we are with your Ascension Guidance messages. So let's start with the Shaman Oracle. We've got Taming the Wind, number 55. So your message is, it's time to clean up any misunderstandings with others. Clear the air after disagreements and allow others to share their side of things. You're called now to be a good listener. This is not a time to be right. It's a time for you to understand rather than be understood. Good things come out of this restraint of tongue and pen. You will be surprised at how things get resolved when you allow for all sides to have value. So yeah, maybe you've got a misunderstanding with somebody and you feel angry and upset about it, and you feel that you want to have a lash out or have a go at somebody. But it's saying, hear this person out in a calm way, give them the space, for you to listen to them in a calm way, and it will get resolved in a much higher way, okay? We've got energy attachments, energy exchange, negative influences, self-sabotage. So you could have some negative energy attachments to you. I made a video recently about cutting cords. Okay, so that's online if you want to look at that. But, there are other things maybe that you're dealing with. And I would suggest maybe taking a salt bath, doing some work on your own aura, your own chakras, okay, cleanse your aura, use sage, use oils, really do that work to cleanse your aura, go out into nature, okay, connect with nature, ground your energy, and if needed, seek external help, seek the help of somebody that can help you if you feel that you've got this negative attachment to you in some way. And we can also be our own worst enemy as well, because it says self-sabotage. So be aware of that. Be conscious. Are you self-sabotaging yourself right now? And again, it could be because there's negativity around you, negative attachments, negative people. So, watch who you, associate with at this time. We've got divine creation, acceptance, personal commitments, and euphoria. So, yeah, you are a creation of the divine. We all are. And it's time to accept yourself. And what are your commitments? What are you committing to in your life? What situations? What people maybe are you committing to? You know, commit to yourself, commit to making a commitment to your life to achieve the best that you can for yourself. And to feel joy, we've got euphoria there. Feel joy, feel happiness. You know, don't get stuck in sadness and dark energies. You know, lighten your load. Feel the joy. Find things that make you happy. So I'm using my Egyptian oracle here. I just felt guided to use this. We've got Osiris, Heavenly Messages. So what does Osiris want to say to you? So Osiris was married to Isis and was the pharaoh of Egypt, and together they ruled in a wise and fair manner. He was murdered by his brother Set, and it took Isis many years to find all his body parts, to then mummify him so he become the god of the underworld, or the afterlife. Osiris has a beautiful green energy, and his wise counsel should be sought when trying to understand the great mysteries of life, death, and eternal life. And his message is, my soul is healed for my beloved wife Isis, did mummify me after my death at the hands of Set. Now I am a star in the sky, and the dead join me there, and they have messages for you. They say they have made it safely to the other side, and are happy to be free from a difficult earthly life. And they often sail joyfully with me in my solar barge through the sky, for from there they send you love and blessings, and gratitude for accepting their transition. How beautiful is that? And that truly resonates for me. As a lot of you probably know, I lost my son. So that was a very beautiful message for me. And I hope if any of you have lost somebody, that really did give you some comfort there. Beautiful. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So yeah, your ancestors are around you, and you know this ancestral line. They've been watching over you. They're around you. You can call on them for guidance and assistance, and you are part of the lineage, the keepers of the earth, here to help raise the vibration of the earth, the planet, and the people on it. Okay, so it's a very sacred, very ancient lineage that you belong to. Play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. So we had that earlier. So maybe some of you have been very serious. I mean, I can relate to that. It's hard to find things to laugh about sometimes, isn't it? But it's saying find fun, celebrate something, don't be so serious, lighten up your mood, do things that make you feel happy, that give you that joy, because it really helps raise our vibration and really can help change our mood. So, you know, get out there, have fun, celebrate something, and don't be so serious. Beautiful. So your light worker message is eternal now. So let's get your message. Within you is great strength and courage. However, just because you can manage to keep going when you are drained or stressed doesn't mean you have to. You are encouraged by your higher guidance to request assistance and letting go of tension within your mind and body. You will gain energy through this release and perhaps even see things in a new and more optimistic light. Shifting into a more present, relaxed, enjoyable state of being will help you overcome the past and successfully create your future. So how timely that is for me. Sorry, I'm relating to these messages. Yeah, so let go of the tension within your mind and body. Request assistance and letting go of this tension, and be more in the present, to relax and be in an enjoyable state of being, and it will help you overcome the past and successfully create your future. So that is very good advice there. Beautiful. The Angel of Finances. Honour and give thanks for the blessings you're about to receive. So this to me is saying there's some abundance coming towards you, some finances coming towards you. Okay, maybe this is something you're aware of is coming towards you, or maybe it's something totally unexpected. But, you know, give thanks, be grateful for these blessings that you are about to receive. So that is a beautiful message as well. The goddess of justice. What seems an injustice is actually a blessing. So again, some of you could have been going through some very difficult times, feeling injustices against you in some way. And what they're saying is it's actually a blessing in disguise, okay? And I feel you will see the truth of that very soon. So that's a beautiful message. So now we've got the Isis deck. I wanted to get a message here from Isis. Enter the chamber of healing. Healing in the divine chamber of Lady Isis. So we've got some healing energy here. A spiritual gift of healing is coming to you now. Be open without expectation or preconceived notions, and allow the healing from the Lady Isis, Mistress of Magic, to help you find the best solution for any situation that does not appear to be as it should be. Take your time and create space into which your magic and energy can flow now. Expect your magic miracle. Wow. Wow, that is so powerful again. Okay? So open up to receive this healing, this powerful healing from Lady Isis. You know, create a space, a quiet space somewhere where you can open up to receive this powerful healing. Beautiful. So let's look at your chakra messages. So we've got the third eye chakra, insight, understanding, awakening, awareness, self-evaluation. So yeah, I feel you've been going through an awakening and becoming much more self-aware and having a deep understanding of self. Yeah, self-evaluation, you know, looking at things, looking at what's happened in your life, you know, going over situations and really having a deep understanding of things now and getting that deep spiritual insight. And again, the third eye, dreams, messages, signs, symbols, and guidance. So your dreams are very important right now, okay? I feel your guides, your angels, and ancestors are sending you messages through your dreams. Look for the signs, the symbols, and the guidance. If you don't keep a dream diary, I suggest you keep a dream diary and note down your dreams. I've been having some very weird dreams lately. And if I didn't write them down when I woke up, I'd forget them. So sometimes we need to do that. And then you can look back at it and you can analyse it and see what the deeper meaning is to that. Okay, so pay attention to your dreams. Relationships, intimacy, freedom, acceptance, and trust. So this is the sacral chakra. And a lot of us need a lot of deep healing in the sacral chakra. You know, it's our, our sensual side, our intimate side, our creative side. And, that can, suffer a lot of traumas at times with regard to relationships, to others, those intimate relationships, okay? And it's time to do that healing on that area, okay? And give yourself the freedom and the acceptance of who you are and trust in yourself, okay? And trust that you can have that intimacy with another and it not turn toxic and it not become trauma related, okay? And you can have that healthy, intimate relationship. So do that healing on yourself, okay? Do that work, clear out that energy, cleanse and clear out that energy, and be open to receive, that true intimacy in the future. So your hidden worlds message. Look at the images in this deck are beautiful. The secret, the unknown, mysteries and wonders. Look at that. Stunning image. The camera doesn't do it justice, to be honest. Beautiful messages, beautiful cards. Accept there are secrets. Focus instead on the laws you can work with and accept the wonder that is the presence of the soul's multiple selves, lives, expressions. Know it is a fragment of the greater whole. This is why we have lifetime after lifetime. This is why we experience so much. This is why you have suffered and struggled and learned and let go and finally come to a place of compassion within yourself. The totality of your magnificence will not be lost, and is known when we return for a time between the lifetimes to the home of our souls. She holds the secret and you hold the key, and you are discovering more and more with every breath, with every step on this journey called your life. Illumination. I am at peace with the mystery that is my existence. I will explore and discover. yet know there are greater secrets and other lifetimes in which to explore them. Wow, how beautiful is that? So yeah, again, you know, there are many mysteries hidden within us, within our soul. We've experienced many things, many lifetimes within our own soul. We've had the good, the bad, and the ugly. And maybe it's time to go within and connect and maybe have a past life regression or two and look at that. Look at the secrets within you. Look at the mysteries within you, the wonders within you, and tap into that inner knowing, that inner knowledge. So this is my guidance for Ascension Grief and Loss deck. And this, I hadn't realised when I made this deck, there's no writing on this. So I did take this because I think it's a sign from your angels. They want you to know they're around you right now. They're very strongly around you with this card. There is no other message on it apart from an angel in the clouds there. So they want you to know they're around you. How beautiful is that? And nurture yourself. You're a beautiful soul of love and light. So yeah, nurture yourself. It's time to take care of you, to give yourself the love, the nurturing, the compassion that you truly deserve right now. And get creative. Find something creative to do. Painting, writing, baking, gardening, sewing. Find a new passion. So express yourself through creativity. If you're suffering, if you're in pain, if you're heartbroken, if you're sad, get creative, put that into something positive. And your final message from the archangels is Archangel Jeremiah, life review. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. So that's come out a few times, I feel, in this reading. So, have a look back. Sometimes we need to look back before moving forward, and have a life review and change things that need healing or that are unbalanced at this time within you to enable you to move forward in a much more peaceful, compassionate way. So there are your messages, pile 2. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment the word hope to win a free reading, and I will see you next time. Love and blessings.